They lost 2 in a row to end it, so looking to regain a little bit of positive momentum as they start this homestand tonight. And it is Sylvia Fowles winning the tip-off for Minnesota. Jessica Shepard had a procedure on her nose earlier in the week. That's why she's wearing the face guard tonight. And that is Powers in traffic opening the score.
At the power forward spot with both Billings and Coffey out. So he entered Naz Hillman, who has been exceptional.
And Fowles from the elbow. Tiffany Hayes, who had a terrific road trip. Her last 3 games shooting 67% from the floor. Howard giving it to Cheyenne Parker, and the Dreamer on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, it's really having a roster of players put together by Dan Padover. Very well. Good take by Mariah Jefferson to the rim.
Fast break out to Jefferson now. Kick back out to Powers. And Minnesota has an early 8-2 lead.
Minnesota's defense is really focused on taking away the paint from Atlanta.
And on the other end, Fowles posting up on Parker, and that is very difficult to stop.
Guards have to help her with a little bit of ball pressure, stopping the ball, getting up early.
Here's Howard driving. Ryan Howard, her first basket of the night. The Dream held them to 76 points, won the game by 8. That was back on the first of this month. Here's Howard again. Same move, same result.
Okay, someone's been in practice working on the step-through move.
As Howard has made her last 2 shots in a row. Jefferson for Minnesota. Here's Cheyenne Parker. Ryan Howard for 3, and the Dream are back to within 3.
And we're going to help off Cheyenne Parker and Howard on the same side.
3 for 5 start from the floor for Howard. Probably a good sign after she was 9 for 30 in Seattle. Back the other way, though, Powers for Minnesota. Hayes now for the Dream. Trailing by 5 with under 3 minutes to play in the quarter. Wheeler makes the 3. 3-point shooting in general, kind of a barometer for the Dream. When they're on from the 3-point line, they're difficult to beat. A 3-point play opportunity here by Jessica Shepard. Gary McDonald has also come in for Atlanta. She's got it now. Hillman at the shot clock buzzer. She beats it. So the Dream, this is as close as they have been since the opening basket scored by Minnesota, but back come the Lynx with Mielich. Bridget Carlton, the 4th-year player from Iowa State, is in, and that's her shooting the 3 and making it. Carlton, a 34% 3-point shooter on the year. Remember, A.D. Durr is out again tonight. So the second unit scoring might have to come a lot from McDonald and from Wallace here. To begin the second quarter, this is Lindsey Allen, 5th-year player out of Notre Dame. Mielich. Tough shot on the turnaround.
Again, it's really Ari McDonald and Ryan Howard offensively that are going to carry you. And you got to move through your offense a little bit sometimes to find them.
But John wide open. Minnesota. Bridget Carlton wins the tip. You see Sylvia Fowles has come back in for Minnesota. Here's a 3 by Carlton. Even after that miss, Minnesota shooting 67% here in the first half. Here's Wheeler from the foul line. At attack velocity. Here's Wheeler again. Hillman swings it over to Howard. Ryan Howard in traffic. Tough shot for Howard.
He's made all the tough ones.
Powers open at the foul line.
And that's the shot that Minnesota's been able to get against Atlanta's defense.
Well, to say that Cheryl Reeve has seen it all is probably an understatement in her 13 years, but the Lynx have not been exceptionally good defensively this year as Jefferson makes that from the free throw line. Well, they came into tonight, Minnesota, last in the league in blocks, 11th in steals. Here's a block by Howard, but she got her own rebound. And now Howard from the baseline. Ryan Howard with 11 points for Atlanta.
Games where Atlanta has struggled, it's oftentimes when Parker is off of the floor.
And that is a very tough matchup for Montpremier. Fowles with the basket. Jefferson for 3. Oh boy. The Minnesota Lynx are bathed in flames right now.
Mariah Jefferson plays. She has a few more turnovers than I know she would like, but it's so good to see her when she's healthy.
Montpremier trying to get something going for Atlanta. She earns a 3-point play opportunity. And That is a long 2 first half, but it took her 11 shots to get her 11 points, and she's now 5 of 13 on the game. Meanwhile, Minnesota's leading scorer is Powers, and that's her 12th of the night.
To keep her from scoring, because she can do it in a variety of ways, but in particular if you let her in the middle of the floor.
Tiffany Hayes going to the rim. Shepard now. Good defense by the Dream. Desperation 3 at the shot clock buzzer is made by Jefferson.
That's a backbreaker.
One of the areas where Minnesota has really dominated in this game on the fast break. 11-0 on fast break points to the Lynx as Cheyenne Parker scores for Atlanta.
And for every point that hasn't been a fast break point.
Now McBride with the floater and the rebound by Howard. Wheeler. And Erica Wheeler gets the roll. This zone defense by Atlanta seems to have the Lynx puzzled, but Shepard is able to hit from the elbow. They have gotten a piece of the rebound by Shepard. And it is Jefferson now with 14 points for Minnesota.
And she's as tough as nails, I can tell you that. Jess Shepard has definitely benefited from playing overseas, continues to get better every season.
And the rebound tipped by Parker, and then Shepard, and it goes to Wheeler. Tiffany Hayes all the way to the rack.
I talked to Sylvia Fowles about what makes a great rebounder. She said will.
Powers the easy jumper. Tiffany Hayes. Powers with the defense. Hayes. Howard for 3. Her second of the night. Those early three-pointers were actually decisive in the game. Good defense again here by McDonald. Powers pushes off. No foul, and she gets the basket.
They were consistently relying on to come off of the bench and hit threes. That's hurt. I think more than we really recognize.
Three-pointer by Banham.
Stand somewhere, but it'll be Cheryl Reed, Joni Taylor, Mike Tebow, and Carol Lawson. Ooh.
What a staff. My goodness. As the fourth quarter begins with Minnesota picking up where they left off. Two quick ones here for Minnesota in the first 80 seconds of the fourth quarter. McDonald, and that is Aries' first field goal of the night.
Tough right-hand drive from Aries.
Three-point attempt is short by Banham. However, the rebound to Milic.
They're bigger than Atlanta from some of the guard spots as well, which allows them to sometimes get to the glass in various positions and become a factor.
Three-pointer by Hayes. And there's a steal as Achanwa is stripped. Naz Hillman missing. Hayes, though, the rebound and the basket. Tiffany Hayes trying to get the Dream back into this here. Hayes again. Dream trying to cut it to 13 or 12. Hayes, look over the line. Tiffany Hayes with 9 of Atlanta's 15 points. But can they get the deficit to under 10? Three-pointer McBride stops the bleeding for Minnesota. Well, anyway, Kia Vaughn gets the steal. Here's Tiffany Hayes, and Hayes has 20 points on the night. McDonald, Vaughn, Hillman, Howard, and Hayes for Atlanta. Three-pointer for Hayes, and it's a 7-point game. Shepard. Powers. Got Howard in the air, and Powers stops the run for Atlanta. Minnesota does not need to bring it across, and a spirited comeback bid for the Dream falls 7 points short tonight.